Hi, I'm Terry Smith, Technical Manager for the AAF. In this presentation we will discuss the migration of user data to ensure that users' identities do not change as a result of the upgrade. Migrating data. To ensure there are no issues for users, such as logging into a service and being identified as a new user and not being able to access previous work, we must ensure all existing EduPerson targeted IDs and AU EduPerson shared token values are migrated from your old IDP to your new IDP. In some cases, the data may not have been recorded by your old IDP. That is, it is recomputed every time the user logs in. In these cases, we need to rely on the fact that the same source values and procedures are used by the new IDP when computing these values. To migrate, export existing values from the database on the old IDP and import into the new IDP. No data. In some instances, there may be no data stored in the old IDP's database. For instance, if the computed data connector for the EduPerson target ID has been used on your old IDP. Ensure the salt value, entity ID of the IDP, and the user attribute used to create the values are exactly the same. The new IDP should create the same values as the old. Some IDPs locally provision the EduPerson shared token value into their directory. You can continue to do this, but must change the attribute resolver.xml file to obtain the AU EduPerson shared token from your LDAP. Finally, the use of the LDAP option to store the AU EduPerson shared token. This option is no longer supported. You need to ensure the salt value, entity ID of your IDP, and the attribute used to create the values are exactly the same. Exporting data. Data from your SHIB PID and TB_ST tables needs to be copied across from your old IDP. These tables may be in the same schema or they may be in separate schemas, depending on how your IDP was originally set up. Below are examples on how to export the data using the MySQL dump facility. Importing data. Before importing, ensure all entries are removed from the SHIB PID and TB_ST tables. This ensures that entries that have been created in the initial test do not pollute your new IDP. Just use a simple MySQL command to import the SQL that was created by the MySQL dump. The aim is to minimize user issues. By copying this data across from your old IDP, you minimize the risk of your users obtaining a new identity from your IDP for services they have previously visited. By migrating user identity data from your old IDP to your new IDP, we have helped ensure a smooth upgrade. In the next presentation, we will look at how the new IDP resolves attributes.